Good Friday morning, everybody. As you can tell, I am back at my house doing the announcements again. I'll let you guys in on a little bit of a secret. We do not wake up super early in the morning and rush to school to get there to make the video announcements for the morning. We do them the night before. So the last couple nights for me have been pretty busy. A couple nights ago, I was able to go to the middle school football games and watch the seventh grade football team lose a close one to Canal, and then watch the eighth grade football team absolutely put a whooping on Canal. So congrats to you on the eighth grade team. From my understanding, you guys are undefeated with only 1 or 2 games left. So I hope you guys finish off the season strong. And then tonight I was busy with work stuff and didn't want to stay there later at work. So I came home to do the announcement. So that's why you're seeing my house 2 days in a row. I want to start off today on the announcements. These are going to be longer announcements. We've got some cool stuff going on. I'll talk about PBIS raffle here in a little bit. And then we also have a student spotlight of the week, which will be the end of the announcements. It was a wonderful interview. Okay, so we're going to start with our birthday shout out. So happy birthday to Kendall Simpson, Brendan McVeigh, and Josh Morrison. Hope that you guys have a fantastic Friday birthday. Also, I want to talk with you guys about another YouTube channel that a couple of our teachers have. So you can find all of our videos here on GM Middle School North YouTube channel. And we'll talk about that towards the end of our announcements as well. But also, a couple of our 8th grade teachers have their own YouTube channel called Mathin' and Graphin'. And they've got some videos there for their classes that are about math and how to use calculators in certain ways and how to find equations and all that smart math people stuff. But they also have some really funny interviews with teachers, some interviews where they go around and ask teachers. For example, they did one on what's your favorite holiday and why, one on which Disney character would you be if you could be a Disney character, etc. So I'll let you guys go check that out, but it's pretty funny stuff on Mathin' and Graphin' YouTube channel. A couple other things I want to talk about. The plan now is for us to go to a hybrid model starting the week of October 19th. So some of you guys would report to school. If you are a student on the hybrid model, if you're a Cruiser Digital Academy kid, you would still stay virtual. But some of us who are hybrid would come Monday and Tuesday. Others would come Thursday and Friday, depending on what group you're in. We have made some changes to our procedures and our policies here at Middle School North just to keep everyone safe. And next week, we will start sending out some videos about what are our procedures and policies, because they are pretty different. And I want to make sure that everyone is safe and healthy and understands why we've made the changes that we have made. So you will start to see some of those coming out next week. I want to give some shout outs to students who are being pros. Remember, pro is for positive, respectful, and taking ownership for your learning and for your environment. So I have a ton of student shout outs. They're kind of backed up in my email. So there are some kids, if your teacher told you that they were going to nominate you for a student shout out and you haven't heard your name yet, bear with us. We've got a lot, which is great. You guys are doing a wonderful job with this online learning. I'm really proud of you. So some shout outs for today. Miss Hollis wants to give a shout out to Maddie Heisel, who she says is kind, positive, and always welcoming to classmates. So great job, Maddie. Miss Crum and Miss Smith have several students that they wanted to list who do a fantastic job day in and day out being kind, and they're on time and prepared and participating. So Kanaya Woods, Owen Hernandez, William Eckert, Derek Morse, Connor Buck, Jason Miller, and Charles Crenshaw. Whatever you guys are doing, keep it up, because Miss Crum and Miss Smith say that you guys are doing a fantastic job. Miss Healy wanted to recommend Antoine Beasley for a pro shout out. She said Antoine is always punctual. He asks questions and participates every day. He's a pleasure to have in class and always makes her smile. Great job, Antoine. And then also from Miss Healy is a shout out for Jawan Wharton, who always greets Miss Healy when he comes into class and works hard every day. She couldn't ask for a better student. Well done, Jawan. So make sure you guys are being positive, you're respectful, and you're taking ownership for your learning and for your environment. Remember, taking ownership for your learning means asking questions if you need help. if there's something that you need, you make sure that you get it. We call those things being an advocate for yourself, meaning that you are taking charge of your own learning and making sure that you have the things you need to be successful. I also want to give my own shout out to our students of the month. Mrs. Bofice and I had the opportunity to deliver some t-shirts, some certificates, and some goodie bags to students who were chosen as students of the month. That was really fun for us. There are pictures on our social media pages, our Facebook, our Twitter, and our Instagram if you want to check those out. I did have a couple of student questions for the Ask Mr. Mosier segment, so I've printed those off. I got a question. This one I had to actually think about. Trevor asked, if you could only watch one of these for the rest of your life, which one would you watch and why? And he gave me two choices, one of which is anime, and the other one is cooking. Now, I will be honest with you. I don't really watch anime, and I don't really watch cooking. My problem with cooking shows is that it makes me hungry, and so then I eat a lot, and I don't always need to eat a lot. So I'm going to go with anime, not because I really like anime, but because I don't want to be hungry all the time by watching cooking. The other question that I got was from Hosanna, and she says, what career would I choose if I wasn't a principal or a teacher? And I had to really think about that. I came up with two thoughts. I'm really like politics and helping people. So I thought maybe being a politician would be an interesting career. But I also like finding evidence. And those of you who are in a lot of your ELA classes this year, you'll talk about citing text evidence. So I really like finding evidence and using that to support an argument, which is something that lawyers would do. So I think lawyer might be another occupation for me. But two really good questions from Trevor and Hosanna. All right. So one of the cool things that we are doing is we are raffling off today, this Friday here at 2:55 today on Friday afternoon, a Bluetooth speaker. We're going to do that live for you. So that will be at 2:55 p.m. We will have that live on our YouTube channel. GM Middle School North is the name of the YouTube channel. We have our announcements posted there every day, and also some introduction videos of your teacher. So if you want to subscribe to that YouTube channel, you'll see our information daily as we send it out. So today at 2:55, Mr. Bryson and myself will be live to raffle off a Bluetooth speaker. I'm incredibly excited about it. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. I hope to see you there on our YouTube channel at 2:55 p.m. Again, that is GM Middle School North. At this time, I'm going to turn you over to a great student spotlight that I had with Adyson. It was a great interview. She's a seventh grader, wise beyond her years. I'm excited to turn this over and let you guys watch that at this time. I hope that you have a fantastic Friday and a wonderful weekend. And as always, it is great to be a cruiser. Good morning, everybody. I am here with Adyson Lippin, who is our student spotlight of the week. We are grateful to have Adyson here at Middle School North. She is exactly what we want our students to be when we talk about being a pro, positive, respectful, and taking ownership. So Adyson, we will start with an easy one for you. Can you tell us a little bit about yourself?
Well, I'm born in June. I have 5 siblings, a lot of pets, bunny, 3 dogs. We just got a bearded dragon. And I have a lot of kind and respectful friends. And that's a little bit about me.
Yeah, that's awesome. Sometimes that's all you need is some pets and some kind friends. So that's great. All right, Adyson, tell us, what is your favorite subject in school and why?
Okay, so math is my favorite subject, and it's always been my favorite subject. It's my dad's favorite subject, too. And we're just, really good at math.
Okay, that's awesome. Math is all around us, so that is a good favorite subject to have. Next question. I know you are obviously still in middle school, but have you thought about what you might want to do for a job when you grow up?
I either want to be a pet trainer or a photographer.
Okay, awesome. That sounds great. What about some hobbies? What are hobbies of yours? Things that you like doing when you're outside of school?
I like to draw a lot, and I just really like to like hang around with my friends and family.
What kind of stuff do you like to draw?
I just draw like I do like a lot of like brands, like I do like their logos, and I'll just like mess around drawing like characters and stuff.
Okay, that's really neat. What is your favorite animal? I know you said you've got a lot of pets. What is your actually? Let me change the question to you. Now, what is your favorite animal? If you were going to be an animal, which one would you be and why?
A dog.
Okay, why would you be a dog?
Because they're just all around like really cute and fun pets.
Okay.
Like if I had to choose what kind of dog I would be, I would probably choose a pit bull because they're like really sweet dogs. I have a pit bull. His name's Tucker, and he's like so sweet. Like he acts like he's so tough, but he's not. Like he's scared of thunderstorms. It's amazing. I just love dogs in general.
Oh, that's awesome. I guess it makes sense then that you might want to work with animals then in the future. All right. What is your favorite holiday and why?
My favorite holiday, probably Halloween.
Okay, why do you like Halloween?
I don't know. You just get to dress up and be what you want. Yeah. My mom. We've already started decorating for Halloween. She loves Halloween and everything. Ayla's birthday's in October. It's all around. It's a good month. I like October.
I agree with you. October is one of my favorite months too because I like kind of the weather gets cooler a little bit, and you can do pumpkin carving and all kinds of stuff like that.
Yeah, I like carving pumpkins. One year I did a spider.
Ooh, that's pretty cool. Now, when you carve pumpkins, do you guys like cook the seeds?
No, we always try to, but then we get too busy and never get around to it.
Yeah,
But one year, this guy was giving out like cooked pumpkin seeds and stuff. He's a really nice guy.
yeah, those are good. I like to do that every year. It's kind of a pain to like separate them from the inside of the pumpkin stuff, but they're good when you bake them. All right, Addison, what would you say makes a teacher great? What are some qualities of a great teacher that you think other teachers should emulate?
I think like a great teacher was helping students out, like not like favoriting students, like treating all of students fairly. Um, like a teacher that doesn't like say like one person gets to do something but nobody else does, like stuff like that. Like I think like making sure everybody gets fair treatment and you help out your students when they need it is like a great teacher.
Okay. Have you had a favorite teacher in the past, like one teacher that you can think back on who was like your all-time favorite?
Yes, it was actually last year, Miss Donnelly.
Miss Donnelly. All right. Shout out to Miss
Yes,
Donnelly. If you're watching this, you were Addison's favorite teacher. Why did you like Miss Donnelly?
she was all around just really nice. My cousin actually has her this year.
Okay. What's your cousin? You want to give your cousin a shout out here on the announcements? You want to give your
Hi,
cousin?
Kelsey.
All right. There you go. Special shout out.
Yeah, she's just a really nice teacher in general.
Yeah. I definitely agree with you. We're lucky to have her here. All right. Last question for you. And I've asked this to a couple of our teachers on our teacher interviews. But if you could have dinner with anyone, whether they are living or they've passed away, who would it be and why? It can be a celebrity, a family member, anyone that you can think of, someone from history, anyone you can think of. Who would you have dinner with and why?
Michael B. Jordan.
Okay, why is that?
I just like me and Ayla both. She's obsessed with him, but he's a really good actress. He's really funny. I just like him. He's a really nice person.
Cool.
Yeah, I love the Creed movies. They're really good.
Yeah, I agree. Those are good. Well,
I could
Addison.
watch the second Creed for this like 50th time. Really good.
It's a good movie.
It really is.
Yeah, awesome. Well, thank you so much, Addison. You have been a wonderful interview for Student Spotlight of the Week, and I appreciate you taking time to visit with us.
You're welcome. Have a good day.
All right, thanks. You too.
Bye.